So today we're gonna do an old start, kinda cold start, on my 1973 F-250. We got 360 V8 and a 4-speed, but that 360 come out of that jam over there, and I only did like headers and plugs and wires and that sort of stuff and just swapped it out, and I've been supposed to rebuild this one. So it's like 30 degrees out, and this truck hasn't run since like early November, and it's mid-January. Positive towards the cab, negative towards the front. Positive. Loud. Piece of shit terminals towards the cab. Oops. I need to move that. Supposed to be half inch, but I grabbed a 13 and just I will probably leave the battery in it. Check the oil. It's nice and black, but it's nice and full. Probably won't run it long enough to even need coolant. Can't get the cap off. I actually can't see any.
Might be something's good about. I figured at least past the trail a little bit.
I gotta put that tire on too.
Oh yeah, sure. You brought the...
If we get it running, we're gonna see if we can put that spare tire on with the little bottle jacking tools he's got in his car. Is that battery all tightened up?
Yep.
Oh, let's see if she turns over.
She wants it.
That probably is. I'm putting a new carburetor and stuff on it this spring anyways, but at least she's running. Fired right up pretty good for not running for 2 months. Exercise the old turd a bit. I've got a spare tire under all that snow. I guess those will fit too, but they're too small. I got these junk military tires on it, and let me tell you, they suck. Alright, Jeffrey? Yep. You want to be on camera?
Yep.
You want me to edit this out?
No, I'll be on camera.
Nice. She's not in perfect condition, but it's pretty decent. It looks good, but this is just an LMC bed. It's kind of shitty. So I guess I'll set you guys up over here and we'll see if that bottle jack and whatnot can do that tire. Keep re-blocking it to get it up high enough with just a little bottle jack. We didn't think to bring tools with us because, you know, that'd be too smart. So now we're gonna dig out the spare tire. I've got several, but these are 33s. I've got another 37 under here. Hey, Oopie.
Hey, Waddy.
Is there a cat dog in there?
Probably.
Nice. She's frozen to the floor of the bed. Cried a bit. Thank you. I think those things, even with the aluminum rims, weigh 90 something pounds. I'll get a screwdriver or something and scrape that out a bit. You can get your air compressor set up too. And just watch that kitten purr. So I just cleaned her out just so at least the maintenance surface there is clean, good enough. We ain't leaving the property here. Now we're gonna check and put some wind in her. There, so we had a run for like 15 minutes. It's got like 20-ish pounds air in it now. It's good enough just to ride around. Now we're gonna try to throw it back on. Okay, so I figured you didn't need to watch us throw the tire on. We put that on, let her down. Now we're gonna just take a little putt around. So these tires suck ass. So see if it'll move in two-wheel drive if I can get in your car. I guess it will.
It's sitting on dirt, so it had.
I guess no, I'm in 4 high.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes it likes to fall out of 4 highs. So I was confused. Or am I? She doesn't like that carburetor with the standard transmission. When it gets down like that, it just runs on the idle jets. That's why I want to put a new carby on it this spring. Some old Motorcrafts ain't even worth rebuilding. That's pretty good.
Yep. Any brake in it? As we go down the hill.
She got brakes. You just needed pump X3. Put her back in granny gear.
Oh, them culverts from the snowmobile club.
No, I think Penny gave those to him. I can't remember.
Yep. Nice.
She might be in two-wheel deal. I can't tell. We're still
feels
moving.
like it.
We're still moving, so I don't care. We'll find out on this hill. Definitely.
Oh, the hub's in.
I'm gonna check right here.
Nope. Now it is. Now it is.
Yeah, mine was out
I'm gonna
too.
climb up in here. Holy fuck. Gonna have to put suicide handles in this thing too.
So I'm gonna take the lift out of it. With 33s, no lift, it's gonna sit like 4 inches lower. Now let's see. Usually, I think I need to notch this out. I'll see if I can run 4 high granny gear. Yeah, see, she just runs on the idle. You ain't got no power. The choke sticks on. Look at the tube.
Not too up it.
She's gonna get a new carburetor when I get some money. We'll just tack her up. These tires suck ass. Let's just try again.
There she goes.
I try to baby it, but it won't run on idle with the carbons in it. Military tires suck in the snow. That might be what I titled this video. Just military tires suck in the snow, and then maybe putting below old start of a Ford.
Yep.
I would try to go up the river road, but I don't know if she'd make that hill. The hell? It was like somebody's come through that freaking. Get a view of your truck as we go by.
My little truck. Oh, SUV.
Oh,
Right, man.
3/4 ton. Maybe we'll point it up this road.
It's got a little speed.
No, I'm gonna put it in granny gear when I get to the bottom of the hill. If I spin out, I'm just backing out. These tires hate the snow.
Put it in granny gear like here and then get a
Yeah.
little bit of a run.
And you can see where Grandpa spun out right there. Or maybe it was just, I can't tell what happened there.
She don't want it.
Nope. Maybe if I had some better tires. I'm not gonna bother with it. It'd probably be good for views, but
keep sending it the other way.
no, I'm gonna try. That's full lock. Oh yeah, she's got it. She's just gonna go a little lock.
Lug down there a little bit and stayed going.
Yep. And she seems to be doing better than it has in the past. That's how you get them to run right. You neglect them for a little while. She's staying in four-wheel drive. She's running a little better. Would like to hook up its hatch too. That's all I gotta do is run a wire off that ATI now. You want to take it for a spin?
Yep.
Makes a fair down. Fine. All tractor supply receipt.
Flux wire.
Welding wire.
It's got welding on it.
What year is that from? I know it's not that old. 7, 16, 18. Not that old. It is hard to get in from that side. You've got no friggin' steering wheel to hold on to. I forgot I had that gauge. Let me check the truck.
What's that red gear the guy's name?
Ginger Billy.
I don't need Granny now. I'm flying around.
Yeah, whatever gear you want. I was running Granny most of the time. Just because it's a little bit much.
Yeah, I guess it was. Right.
We'll edit that part out. Now we've got Jeff driving the big Ford.
Nice.
I wouldn't this field, especially with these 37s on it. These 37s make it, I can't remember exactly, I did the math, but they make it so it has like a 320 something or 330 something gear ratio in the rear end. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. At least we probably already burned 2 gallons of gas.
I think the gauge works.
Yeah, I think it's kind of delayed, but
Oil gauge is up high. You got oil.
I don't know. No, I shut that off and it still stayed high.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, I've got a new gauge here. I got to get the right fittings to plumb it up.
Oil gauge says we're at quarter.
Yeah, that's
Probably doesn't work right.
no, that's like half. If you have a full tank, it's like just over half on the gauge. Little stuff like that's minor though, but I'd like to fix up a lot of shit on it this spring.
Only 82,000.
Yep. There's only, I think, 60 or 70 on the Moda original out of that thing. Look at that thing. That thing was always loyal. My grandfather bought that truck. I don't know exactly. My cousin will watch this and correct me, but he bought it in like 1990 or the late 80s or something like that. Plowed his driveway at his house for years and years. And then in, I don't know, maybe 05, 07, something like that, he brought it up here to the field, plowed around when he was logging and stuff. And then he finally stopped using it, and he has a skidder and a bucket loader and everything. I robbed the motor out of it for this old girl. I think it was 2 summers ago, summer of 2018. I haven't drove it much since. Yep, I need to get a big bumper on this thing so you can put it through the trees. Should drive around that side. See what it looks like. We ain't got much snow. So.
Alright.
We
Too bad you didn't have a drag behind this thing with snow out.
We can tow that freaking thing if you want to.
That metal thing that.
That
Oh, that's.
headache rack thing.
Yeah, headache.
Flip it upside down, tow it around. If you want to. I don't know if I gotta change this truck. If it is, it's buried under that snow.
I got one of mine.
Good. I think Teddy gave him those old culverts. They look like shit. Holy Jesus, they look like shit. 2 or 3 of them are good, but a couple of them look terrible. They'll end up in my scrap pile. I might want to fix the brakes a little too.
Yep.
Let's get some action shots of Jeff. Well, I can't remember how to run my camera. Okay, apparently my zoom doesn't want to work. I'll have to figure that out. You got this tire to lock up. Whoa! I almost went for a ride. Found this sticker on an old fridge when I used to do scrapping, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, when I first got the truck. Man, was my ex mad. I think it's funny. I can't find a new one either. I'd buy a new one. Yes, sir. Well, there she is. I guess that'll do it for this video. Have a good one.